Heyo, everybody, how are we doing? Motivation to draw? Did you like the new loading screen? That was what I wanted to do with those little animations I was talking about. Remember when I said I wanted to, like, ask artists that have done animations for me if I could, like, have you guys send them again so I knew where all of them were? It's so cute. I really like the idea of, like, putting it all together. I love all the little booties. I love all the dancing and everything. But hey, everybody. My name is Gale Galleon, Captain Pirate, and former endurance streamer of my 3-day membership-a-thon the last 3 days. But right now, I'm just Gale. Am I going to update if more animations are done? Absolutely, I am. 100%. 100% I am. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, before we talk about anything important, by the way, if you guys are stressing, if, like, feels like there's some weird announcement, like there's a weird vibe, I promise, I'm trying to let you guys know, there's literally nothing to be worried about. I'll clear it up. You guys are probably wondering why I had to finish streaming so fast yesterday. I'm sure you guys could pick up context clues, but don't worry. Everything is totally okay. I swear. I promise. I just wanted to bring up some stuff that I gotta, bring up to you guys as well. It's nothing scary. It really isn't. But, yesterday, I just wanted to say, like, I got a new setup, actually. So you guys know how you're on my side right here, next to me? You guys are right there. Well, my new monitors came in, and now I have a monitor right here. I can look to my left, and you guys are on your own monitor. I got you guys your own little spot now on my desk. Chat is one giant box of monitor, and I can see you guys perfectly now. So every time I look to the left, I'm actually looking at you guys. Yeah, look at you. Yippee, new monitor. Yay, yippee, yippee, yay, yay. Oh my gosh, yay, yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's awesome. I was setting it up last night. Oh my god, these monitors are so nice. Now you can read Peanuts, but big. Hey, when isn't Peanuts big, am I right? Yeah. Still got it, baby. But yeah, really quick, let me thank you guys for the member pips and the super chats really quick. Andromeda, thank you for joining the Pippeteers earlier. Welcome aboard. If you're here right now, then it's a pleasure to have you. Mira, welcome back aboard the Pippeteers. Thank you for joining it again. Canon, thank you for joining the Pippeteers again. Also, thank you so much. Kasumi, thank you for the double gifted member pip. That's super duper sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Barry, thank you for the super chat. Shout out Pipsqueak Artists. These are so fun. Yeah, loading screen's kind of badass. Here, let's look at it again. Bam. Look at all these things. What's your guys' favorite one? I mean, it's hard to say favorites. You know what? No, it's not fair to play favorites. They're all fantastic. It's all great. What am I saying? That was almost really fucked up of me to like decide on a favorite right now. They're all great. They're all super duper good. I do like the head patting one at the top left, though. I feel like it's super relatable for me. It's like, I'm constantly giving you guys affection, but it's always a little aggressive. It's always a little aggressive, like, I love you guys. Just me putting a little dent, a little canyon in your head there. I like that one a lot. Summer Nerd, welcome back for a whole year. Congratulations on your 1-year badge. A day late, but happy 12 months of Pippeteers. Can't wait to Zatsu today. Yeah. Won't be super duper long, like the pinned comment says. Probably just like 30 minutes, between 30 minutes to an hour. It's gonna be really short today. Kasumi, also thank you for the super chat. I had so much fun the last few days. I'm super glad. I'm super duper glad that it was really good for everybody here, including me. I had a great time. It was super fun. I felt like I was alive again when I was doing that. That's the kind of streaming I love doing. Instead of picking a favorite, everyone pick which Gale you are today. Yeah, what's your Gale mood? Are you guys culo twerking on the top right? Are you booty swiveling in the top right middle? Are you flailing Gale in the middle left? Are you head pat Gale? Are you closely getting into my comfort zone on the left side? Are you yuppie psycho Gale in the bottom left? Are you little puppy, join me Gale, begging for someone to hop on Valo or something like that? Are you smug happy Gale in the bottom middle right? Or are you freak out, break out, dance mode Gale in the bottom right? Flailing Gale for sure. Arms in the air like you just don't care. Your puppy Gale today. Yeah, those are really, really awesome. Yeah, if there's more little animations you guys want to do that are like that, please post them in the community, and I'll try to update it as frequently as possible. I would love to see more. I want to fill the entire screen with more little Gales. I think it's super duper awesome. But yeah, getting on to the main topic today. Obviously, everyone's really probably worried about what happened last night. You guys saw I was probably a little bit like... I was obviously talking to Mane-san last night during the live stream, and we had a little bit of a misunderstanding of what my announcement was going to be. And so I need to clear that up with you guys. For all intents and purposes, the first thing I need to tell you guys is that it's not done. First and foremost, my 2.0 that I announced last night is not done. So I gave you guys a time frame. I said we're expecting it. I was allowed to say this. I'm allowed to say this. We're expecting it in sometime in May. No guarantees on it. I cannot guarantee anything. We'll see it sometime in May. But first and foremost, the big thing I need you guys to understand is that it's not done. My model is not done. It's not like I'm holding off on releasing it or anything like that. It is just not done yet. You know, we have parts of it, as you guys saw last night. Thank you guys. By the way, you guys are fantastic, Pipsqueaks. Everybody who was here last night, like, I saw no traces of anything on, like, Twitter, on the internet last night. So thank you guys very much. In due time, I will be releasing the, you know, everything that comes with a 2.0. But that was the misunderstanding. I thought that that part of it was allowed, and not yet. Not yet. So that's why I need to clear it up to everyone that it is not done yet. And you know, I mean, soon, right? I mean, we're expecting it in May. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So that's why I can only say we expect it. But I'm allowed to say that. And I wanted to talk more about it, actually. Like, what you guys... I mean, still, you guys are not allowed to spread the pictures around. Because that... technically, I wasn't allowed to show you guys a silhouette. But since you guys already saw it from last night, I saw a lot of you guys theorizing what it may be. Don't talk about it, by the way. Don't talk about it on Twitter at all. When we do a formal announcement on Twitter, then you guys can start making posts about it. Delays can happen. Exactly. Yeah. Anything, really anything can happen. Yeah, it is really nice though. It's very different vibe. Hot Gale's summer though. Gale's always hot during the summer because I wear black. Because I'm wearing black. It's always blisteringly hot. Yeah, please keep it private. I don't want anybody to get a misunderstanding, because let's say that someone on Twitter who doesn't watch my streams but knows about me is like, oh my god, he's getting his next, let's go. And they'll expect it within like maybe a week or like maybe 2 weeks. But as I told you guys, we're not expecting it that soon. So just to clear up any misunderstandings and to avoid disappointment within the community or within from anybody seeing it at all, I want to just make that very clear. Living in the Void. I don't know if I said thank you, by the way. Thank you for the super chat. And Barry, thank you for the super chat. Glass is permanent now or still a toggle? Still a toggle. Yeah, actually. Yeah. I'll just tell you now. The thing that you guys have always wanted will come with my 2.0 as well. I will have a... I mean, you guys are probably pretty obvious. But the hat and coat will come off. I'll tell you that at least. The hat and coat will come off. You don't have screenshots anyway? You were asleep, you don't know anything? Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious, right? You guys who were here last night. And by the way, the VOD is staying up. I was told that I don't have to take the VOD down. What happened has happened. And basically, I have to live with the consequences. Mane-san wasn't mad at me, but they really wanted to stress that I needed to do it a specific way. And obviously, we had some miscommunication, and we were not on the same page for what was going on there. It's not like they're mad. I'm not in trouble. it was just like, hey, probably shouldn't have done that. Like, I didn't know you were doing that. And I was like, what? What? The wig is coming off. The wig may come off? Question mark? No, it's not coming off. I'm not removing my hair. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being understanding last night. Obviously, you can tell I was a little bit stressed out what was going on. I was super confused too, just like you guys were. That's why I was super duper silent. It feels really sad to have ended the 3-day membership-a-thon on such an awkward note. And so I felt it was best to, you know, set up this Zatsu and help assure you guys that everything is perfectly fine. Genuinely, all is well. Yeah, things like this happen. It's honestly simply just it was me making an oversight of communication. I overestimated, or maybe I wasn't clear enough with communicating, which is obvious. It's not obviously. It happens often for me. I'm a pretty bad communicator when it comes to things. I know you guys think I'm really good at talking, but when it comes to like business stuff and messaging back people, sometimes I don't get my full thought across, and I might think that I said something when I didn't actually say something. And so that was probably the situation that happened there. Like, I wanted to say, hey, I would like to drop this during my big announcement for day 3. And I may have just thought that, but not actually said it to them. Just came to say hello since it's almost midnight and your phone's dying. Hey, don't let your phone die. Have a good night. We got 34 plus hours of great content. It's okay. Damn it, I can't believe, like, we missed out on an extra 20 to 30 minutes last night because I'm a goofy goober. No! But yeah. So everything's clear. There's nothing bad going on my side. And I really, really want you guys to know that. So I'm going to keep saying it over and over. Genuinely. I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I made a mistake, but I'm not in trouble. You know what I mean? That's a two-way street. Part of managing people is to ensure they ensure clear comms. No, they do a great job. No, FSP, Mane-san, are very, very direct and very clear and also very quick when it comes to communication. I can 100% say this was a me thing. Definitely a me thing. FSP, Mane-san are fantastic. Like, they are really good communicating with. If you have a question for them, sometimes they'll be up like late at night even to answer a question you might have, or if you need something done like immediately, they'll be there to help us out. They're honestly fantastic. Honestly, one of the best groups I've ever worked with. I appreciate you letting us know right away you're okay. Yeah, I think if I was a Gale Galleon fan and I just went through that stream and it ended like that, I would be pretty scared. I would be pretty scared that something happened to my Oshi. So I want you guys to know that everything is truly and very much okay. What was I supposed to announce? 2.0 coming at some point? No, I told them, I said I want to announce my 2.0 will be coming, and that the time frame for it would be like around May, you know? That was the big thing. And I also wanted to talk about my hat and coat, how those will be toggles as well. We're also working on getting my hat and coat off here as well. I wanted to say that as well. Like, these are concerns that I've had since before debut. And my papa will be working on stripping me down, basically. So I don't know when that's not going to be happening until later. This is not the same time as my 2.0. That'll happen later. No time frame once again. I don't know when that will be. But it will be happening. We're working on that. I'm happy about that though. I want to take my goddamn hat and coat off. Papa stripping it down is a wild thing to say. No. They're just dressing me up to go out, you know? I gotta look pretty. I gotta go wash my hair. I haven't taken my hat off in a year now. Gale has layers like Shrek for real. Not right now. I'm more like a chestnut. I can take one part off right here. Oh no, 2 parts. I'm like a walnut. I got a shell, goes, and that's it. No layers. Scalp smell, dude. Why did you say scalp smell? What does a scalp smell like? That will give you so many customization options in the future. Yeah! I really, like, I feel so bad for any artist that wants to draw something for me. And they're like, how do I cover this? I remember when Sister Galleon, she made me my Santa hat. And she had to, like, she put my Santa hat like a condom over my captain's hat. And so it was, like, stretched over and you could see it bulging out. It was so funny. I'll be an onion at some point. I hope so. I'd love to have layers. You know a couple who struggled? I know, it's hard. I can only imagine. I'm so fucking wide. I'm so wide. My hat is very wide as well, so it makes it difficult to get new assets. I'm thankful for the hand assets, though. Like, whoa! Hey. Like, the burgers are really nice. And the corn dog, too. The corn dog was great for drawing during the Bob Ross paintings. The Santa hat turned out amazing despite that. I know, it was super good. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. This is why I draw you without your hat and coat. Yeah, I mean, look at the loading screen, right? Show me where my captain's coat is in this. Hell, my hat is only visible in one of these animations even. It's, it's in the top one, the flailing around one. Oh, no, sorry, two. Two of them. Everyone likes it when I'm naked. It's just easier that way. The coat is impossible. It's so beautiful. My coat is genuinely beautiful. I think it's so gorgeous. But also, it needs to come off. Shue, thank you for this. Thank you for the super chat. You may not be pregnant, but you always deliver. Like a helping hand to assist childbirth? Like a doctor? Like I perform C-sections now? Not gonna lie, I love your hat and coat, but I just started drawing again, and my god, they make you want to cry. Hey, I would recommend, if you're ever drawing the hat, do what some early artists did, or some of them still do. Whenever you draw my hat, the little icon in the center, just draw something iconic. Like Among Us. Do the Among Us, or do just like a circle, or like a smiley face, or a butt, or a peanuts. Make it easy for yourself. Make it easy for yourself. Kasumi, thank you for the super chat. The corn dog part of the one stream made a great banner on Twitter for you. I'll have to check that out sometime. I'll have to check that. If I see you on Twitter, I'll check your banner. Sister got your message about that. Wait, which part? Which part, sister? About the what? The drawing of peanuts on my hat? Probably. Your coat and hat are pretty. I refuse to draw your hat ever again. Sometimes there can be a lot of a good thing, huh? Hat, I had to simplify and delete details. I couldn't get anything else on. Yeah, totally valid. Super duper valid. I think my favorite part of the of my hat actually is the little the metal on the top. I think it's really pretty. Plus the feathers coming off it. I think my mama's done such fantastic work, and that's why I was super duper excited to let you guys know that to give you guys the advanced information on my 2.0. Oh, one more thing. Pip also changed it a little bit too. Serena, thank you for the 5 months. Happy 5 months. Can't wait for the next month. Thank you for the membership-a-thon streams and to many, many more years. Absolutely. Welcome back, Serena. Welcome back for 5 months. One more and you get your ring pop. You were going to challenge yourself to draw a hyper-realistic version of my hat. If you do that, Z, I would be absolutely astounded. Probably. What have I done to her? She's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She went shopping at the mall, is all. You love the belt. Shame we don't see it often. My belt? Really? You like the belts? I think the belt's okay. Oh, you want to look at my dick is what it is. You're trying to see my dick. Well, here you go. Oh, you mean the tassels? Yeah, the tassels are honestly gorgeous. I think my the waist part, we don't get to see it often, but it adds so much color. I think it's really pretty. It's so nice. Oh god, look at the depth of it too. I'm like a walking wind chime. Imagine replacing Pip's feathers down there with like a bunch of like metal bells. So every time I walk around, I jingle. Yo, idea for my new, for like a Christmas like picture, if you guys do one. Replace the little feathers down there with jingle bells. So I'm like a cow walking around, you know what I mean? You guys will never miss me. It accentuates me so well. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's honestly a great piece. What if I just stream upside down? I should probably stream upside down more often. I think we never get to see this half of me, you know? It's a shame. It really is a shame. Oh god, I look so different upside down. I can't tell what's going on. And even the decals on the edge of my coat, too. Will I get a new outfit sometime? Snell Coke, I recommend you check out the... I recommend... yeah, I will. I will be getting a new outfit. We wish not to see this half of you. Now that's false. That's just false. People love this side of me. I love this side of me. You don't even get to see my gloves very often either, because I'm always waist up. New Oshi E-lag. That's me when I'm playing on the Switch and my internet starts cutting out on me. Yeah, the gloves are really nice. My slut gloves they're here to stay, man. Always good. Gale turned into a bat. That's how. Do you think Batman sleeps like that? Do you think he really roleplays? Doesn't he have a fear of bats? Is he still scared of bats? Or is he like over that? Was that like just a thing for a week? I sometimes forget your hand is on your waist and wonder why it's missing from your sleeve. Yeah, my coat is only resting on my shoulders. There's nothing else going on. Nothing inside. Major exposure therapy. Yeah. You got over it so fast. You know, it's kind of... Wait. If you can't see my eyes, it feels weird when you can't see my eyes. Like I'm a wanted criminal or something. I'm not a criminal, by the way. I'm just a pirate. Not a criminal. Insane how it doesn't fall off. No, it's the power of weight. This coat is very heavy, so it lays on my shoulders very nicely. Feels like an Ikemen gacha trailer. Yin Yang, by the way, sorry, I did miss this. The toggle we wanted. Bald toggle real? No bald toggle. Thank you for the Streamlabs dono, Yin Yang. Thank you, thank you. Sorry I missed that at the time. And then he dresses as bat and became his fear. Do I have to dress up as like a squid or like an octopus? Or like an oarfish? If I dress up like an oarfish, will I be less afraid of the ocean? Is that how it is? If I become my fear? If you become fear itself, there is nothing to fear, right? You know what it is? It's because you can't see my hat. That's why it feels so different when you can't see my eyes. You can't see my hat, so there's like... It looks like I don't have my hat on, right? So it looks like I... Wow! It's almost like a glimpse into the future. Look, if I have my head up here, you can see me without my hat, and you can kind of estimate what it'll look like. Just remove the hat. That's cool, right? I mean, I know you guys have seen it with the 3D debut and whatnot, but still, seeing it in 2D is really interesting. I'm kind of enamored by it now. Look how much range of motion I've got on my head, man. I can move my head so fucking far. Living in the void, thank you for the super chat. Gale is wanted, but not a criminal. I mean, what? Yo, +1 to the confessions counter. Not even anonymous. No, just kidding. Thank you, Living in the Void. And Shuhei, thank you for joining the Pippeteers. I hope you are enjoying the streams. If you were here for the membership-a-thons and you liked it, then thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time. All right, let me get back to station. Honestly, your eyes seal the deal. Yeah. Thank you. I know, my eyes are beautiful. Lyneth, welcome back for 9 months. Captain the Marathon was so fun. It felt a little weird not having you stream the whole day today. So hyped for 2.0. I know. Somebody was asking earlier. They were like, it's over? I'm like, yeah, it was a 3-day membership-a-thon. If I did another day, I would be absolutely wrecked, I think. 4 days in a row of 12 hours. It's so much. I think 12 hours was like the right amount for me. How am I feeling after all the streams? I slept in today, so I got a lot of sleep. I slept in, I took a shower, cleaned up around my cabin, and what else? I installed my new monitors, so that was really fun. I did good. I think being able to rest in... Excuse me. Being able to rest in really helped out. Alex, thank you for the super chat. Gale Galleon hat versus no hat is the equivalent of Clark Kent. Wow, no, it scrolled up. Clark Kent with glasses versus Superman no glasses. That is true. I'll have to change my name when I can toggle them. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Can you clarify what can be talked about yet? None of it. 0% of it can be talked about outside of the stream. 0% of it. We'll have official announcements, and when we do, you guys can go ape shit if you'd like to. But yeah, I don't want any public knowledge on Twitter about it because it may give people the wrong idea. Like I was saying before, I know even if you like, how do you say it? How do you say it? Give a warning every single time you tweet, like, Gale said this is not coming until, like, later. Like, it's easily more than a month away. Even if you say that, there will be some people that just see the picture and they'll think it's coming up, like, next week or something like that. So, until we give an official announcement, I would prefer to keep this strictly a stream topic. Thank you very much for being understanding, guys. I really do appreciate y'all. I was really nervous after the stream last night. I'm like, oh god, Mane-san's gonna fucking chonk on my ass, but like for real this time. But no, they were just concerned for you guys, actually. It really was a concern for you guys. Like, Mane-san was mad because me dropping the silhouette last night basically was like, it was like me saying it's like right around the corner. Even though I explicitly said like it's easily like going to be in like May sometime, probably. Not guaranteed. Again, still not guaranteed. Even though I'm saying that, there will be some people who would, you know, have different feelings about it. Because I know you guys are like, well, Lucy and Cass just had their 2.0. You know, why is Gale's taking so long? Stuff like that. And that's why I wanted to reiterate, for probably like the 4th time now, that the 2.0 is not done. And until it is done, we won't be talking about it again. So I probably will not bring it up again, actually, until the appointed hour, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So everybody who was here last night, you got a glimpse into the future that you should not have, I guess. I think I probably could have shared it with you guys if I like triple check with Mane-san that I could. But because of the miscommunication that I did, like I dropped the ball on my side and there was a lot of confusion for both of us. Yeah, art stuff takes time, and our mamas and papas are all working on different schedules, so there's no guarantee. Like my art mama and my art papa, you know, it's not like they know each other. They might be aware of one another, but it's not like they are in the same work process. Once one finishes, then the next one works, you know? Yeah, the people who made it through the VOD got a little treat. Exactly. A little treat for little pipsqueaks. I think initially we all assumed it would be a relay like previous things. Yeah, exactly. So, the 2.0s will be released when they are ready, is basically all I can say. We know hair transplants take time. I'm not getting a hair transplant. Oh, I hate the thought of that. I've seen those pictures of hair transplants and like the process. It's just gross. It's gross. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. If you're really queasy when it comes to medical stuff, it's so gross, man. You wish you could do streams like us? I mean, streaming is a learned thing. So long as you continue to do so, you will gain skills and become better at it. Everybody streams differently too. So if you want to be like a streamer like us, like definitely use us as inspiration. But everybody's different. Like I don't stream like Zanny. I don't stream like Roscoe. I don't stream like Cass, Lucy, nobody in Ravelum. I stream like me, and that's what makes my streams so unique. So, you know, just go at it, stream some more, and find your own path. Definitely use us as inspiration if you want to. I think everybody in Ravelum is very talented. They have to take the hair from other places on your body, I think. I think you can transplant from other people too, can't you? Am I mistaken? Oh god, I don't want to talk about hair transplants. I think it's super duper gross. That's like one of those things where every time I talk about it, I have to visualize it, and I'm like, ugh. You just saw a pic of someone on Twitter on a flight home from Turkey. Oh god, oh yeah, ew, gross, gross, gross. What is this topic? Yeah, I don't know. I wish... Yeah, guys, I'm not bald, and the bald jokes stop today. No more bald. No more bald jokes. Because you guys are going to bring that up again. Gross. Disgusting. Yeah, give me the ick. I'm thinking about what I want to do for dinner tonight. I know the Zatsu... We got the main point of the Zatsu out of the way. And I wasn't going to stream until next week. But since we're here, why don't I just tell you guys what I'm thinking for dinner? Why don't I just tell you guys what I'm doing for dinner? I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I finished my pizza already. It's all gone. I air fried the last bit of it earlier when I woke up. Any ideas or food you could defrost? I can make my twice baked potatoes. I can make twice baked potatoes again. Those are really good. I made some last week. And they came out perfect. It was my first time making it. I fucked up one terribly, and I was like, oh shit, that's not how you do it. And I did it I tried the next one, and it was a little iffy. And then my third potato that I worked on, I was like, oh shit, I got the rhythm. And I made some banger-ass twice-baked potatoes. I shoved so much fucking cheese and bacon in that shit. It was so good. They're like giant potato skins. Giant potato skins are so good. Baked potato with cheese, bacon, and sour cream. I mean, that's basically what a twice baked potato is, but it's like half a potato, like a giant potato skin. It's so good. It's super duper. Cooking is trial and error. Yeah, I was so frustrated though, guys. Even someone as talented, perfect, and amazing, and spectacular, and cool, and handsome, and Gale Galleon as me messes up. Can you believe that? And I got so mad when I fucked up my potato. And I almost gave up right there. Because it took like 45 minutes waiting for this shit to make. Or for this shit to bake. And I got so mad after fucking... Like, I was, what you have to do for a twice-baked potato is you cut the... You bake a potato in the oven. You, like, cover it in some oil. You salt it and stuff like that. And you throw it in the oven for like 45 minutes. You have to wait 45 minutes before you can do the next step of the process. And then you take it out, you cut it in half, and then you have to scoop out the insides of a potato. And you have to leave a little bit in there too. You scoop it out, and then you have to like transplant it into a bowl to do all the mixing and stuff like that. The first potato that I tried extracting the stuff inside, I peeled all of it. The skin was just like, the skin was breaking. It was falling apart. It was like a wet tissue paper by the end when I was done with it. I was so mad. But even though I fucked up the first one, because cooking is forgiving, I just took all of the inside of that potato and I threw it in the bowl. I said, fuck it. I made a bunch of potatoes here to practice with. I'll just use all the inside of this potato and just have a ton of extra stuff. So the process is, you scrape the potato out, you mix up a bunch of stuff, sour cream, cheese, butter, and salt and pepper. And then you take all that mashed potato and you scoop it back in to the potato and cook it a second time. That's why it's a twice baked potato. Oh, and cheese as well. Yeah, cheese. I don't know if I said that. But anyway, because I fucked up the first one, the rest of the potatoes that I made had so much more filling. It was actually a blessing in disguise. Transplant? No, not transplant! Have I ever tried a steak loaded potato? It's so good. No, but I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Interesting. Yeah. You're craving baked potatoes? Get one. Baked potatoes are super easy to make. Anybody can make them. Just throw a potato in the oven for like 45 minutes till it's soft. Cut that bitch open. Or, even better, wrap a potato in aluminum foil. Throw some butter in there so it cooks in there with it. And it's gonna be super duper soft and delicious. It's so good. Do I ever make French fries at home? Nah, not homemade French fries. I prefer buying the frozen stuff and just air frying it. Because it's really easy and convenient. If if I want some French fries in the middle of the night, I can just throw some in the air fryer really quick. You cannot visualize the potato situation at all. Sorry. I was kind of bouncing around there, sorry. Basically, imagine half of a potato. You scoop out the center of the potato. Not all of it. You scoop it out. You put it in a bowl. You mix some stuff in. And then you put it back into the potato. It's like if somebody ripped out your stomach, grinded it up like a meat grinder, and then put it back inside of you. That's what happened. Gale Galleon cookbook win. I have a couple of cool recipes I could do probably. Poke holes in the potato will help it cook thoroughly. Yeah, that's right. You do have to poke holes in the potato too. You're right. Good catch. How do you scoop it out? You bake them first? Yeah, you have to bake it for 45 minutes. And then you cut them in half. You have to bake it for 45 minutes so that they're soft. And then you I personally was trying to use a spoon at first because I thought spoon's good for scooping. But that was actually a terrible idea. That's why I fucked up the first one. The right tool to use is something like a fork. The fork, you stab the inside of the potato, like the center part, a bunch, so that it softens it up and you can scoop it out easily after that. That's the best way. Yeah, fork works way better. Fun fact, you can bake a potato in the microwave. Yeah, you can. It's faster, but also it's a microwave. I saw a fucking video just yesterday of somebody who put a potato in the microwave for 55 minutes. And it looked like a meteorite when it came out. It was like a molten ball, like a blacksmith was working on it. It was fucking hilarious. We stick a nail in potatoes? Why? Why would you put a nail in the potato? Nuclear? Yeah, 55 minutes for a potato. It was black on the outside and red hot in the center. It looked like a... You guys know that channel? The fucking... There's a channel on YouTube where they take a hot red ball and they just put it on top of shit and see it burn through it. It was like that. That's what the potato looked like. It became an ore. Yeah, it became an ore. Oh, there's also... I saw that same channel I was talking about with the red hot ball. Do you guys see that? They put this red hot ball on a pineapple and it didn't burn through? Pineapple rinds are incredibly durable. You can put a metal skewer in it to make it cook quicker. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. You stick it through the top and bottom so that the metal rod is going through the long part, and then the metal rod heats up and then it heats up the inside of the potato better. Ah, that makes sense. I should try that. I've got some skewers I could use. Like the hydraulic press. I mean, same font. Yeah, same font. You love red hot balls. Yo, clip that. Clip that. They love red hot balls. Pineapple said nah when they really did. You have somehow not been force-fed this content. You should look it up. Google red hot ball. Google a red hot ball. And watch it melt. My favorite one is the jawbreaker one. Where the red hot ball is placed on a jawbreaker and it melts through it. It's super cool. It's actually really cool. It makes really pretty colors. Like brown. Brown's a pretty color. Did you know you legally cannot grow pink pineapples? Is there a reason for that? Or is that just one of those obscure laws from random countries? Not random countries, but from other countries that you're that feel very random. Tristan, thank you for the super chat. Wait, potatoes? I thought Gale hated veggies. Tristan, now everyone's gonna tell you that potatoes are starches. Everything that I like is apparently not a veggie. I like corn, I like potatoes. But then everyone else is gonna say, corn and potatoes are starches, they're not vegetables. And pickles. I like pickles too, which is crazy, I know. Pickles are delicious. Yin Yang, thank you for another Streamlabs dono. Last time watching your stream before I leave the country for a month, so I wanted to say bye. Please wish me luck on LASIK surgery, because a blind bitch with -8 vision is finally going to see without contacts. I'll miss you and Pipsqueaks. We'll lurk Twitter. Yo, good luck. That is extremely scary. I know LASIK has made great strides in improvement in their technology. So I'm sure it's safer than it was when it was first introduced to the public. But still, I'm absolutely like wishing you the best of luck. I hope it works well. I'm pretty sure LASIK is one of those things that you have to keep up with it as well. Don't you have to do LASIK like every decade, like every 10 years? You have to do it again to make sure that the surgery doesn't degrade. You have to do it again. Yeah. That's why I'm like, if I want perfect vision, I don't think I would do LASIK. Even if I wanted perfect vision, I don't think I would do LASIK. I'm not going to join like the Air Force or nothing, so I'm fine without perfect eyes. It eventually goes away. That's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, 10 years is a lot. 10 years is a long time. But I have an eye patch. Where is it? Where's my eye patch? It can only correct to up to a certain RX. Some people get it, but still need glasses. Oh, that sucks. So, like, people with stigmatisms. Like, astigmatism. It's okay being a bad eyesight nerd. I mean, if you have bad eyesight, at least you get to wear cute glasses. Glasses are super cute. You cannot correct your vision to 20/20 anymore, even with glasses. Wait, what's the lore on that? I don't think I understand LASIK as well as you guys do. You watch Final Destination, you're not doing laser surgery? I know. Everybody thinks that, right? It's like, it's gonna put a fucking hole in the back of my head, isn't it? Like a death ray from like a super villain. Shoots a hole in your eye. Your poor parents need both contacts and glasses to be able to see. I wonder if it's a genetic... I wonder if vision is a genetic thing. You're keeping your glasses in. You're so lazy. I mean, LASIK's also expensive, right? It's also frugal to not get LASIK. You have cute glasses, IMO, but everyone calls them grandma glasses. Are they grandma glasses? Do they have the little... Do they have the little thing? Like the side of my head there? Do they have the little chains that you can wear them around your neck if you take them off? Because those are grandma glasses for sure. Those are definitely grandma glasses. Astigmatism is genetic. Oh, wow. That's bad luck. You lost the 50-50. I'm sorry about that. Between perfect vision and astigmatism, you rolled a new Chi-Chi in Genshin Impact. These are the best conversations to have right before they go have surgery. I'm pretty sure that Yin Yang is very aware of the risks that are involved with LASIK. I'm pretty sure that before you get scheduled, you have somebody walk you through the process and explain the risks that go with it. So I'm sure they're plenty aware of what's going on. Go back to the... No, we're not going back to that. I'm not even saying the word, man. As a person who needs to wear glasses 24/7, I forget people can take their glasses off and still see. Is it like this Fox's underwear? Is it like you're trying to do like you're trying to have Riz, you're like, hey, damn, you're blurry. How does the meme go? How does the fucking meme go? I forget how it goes. God, you're blurry. You'd be amazed at how many people tune out their doctors. I think doctors are some of the most interesting people to listen to, though. That's the thing. Why would you not listen to them? They have the secrets to life. Like, if you go to your doctor, they're talking about like, oh yeah, so basically I want you to do these things. you can take this medication, and this medication does this for your body, and that's why you're feeling these things. Why would you not be interested in that, right? Squints, you're very pretty. Probably gambling. You're pretty, right? GB Prince, welcome back for 3 months. Ahoy, Captain. Congrats on the membership-a-thon yesterday. Can't wait to see what else you cook up. I'm really glad you had a great time. I had so much fun too. Your previous doctor was a huge asshole. You can request for a different general doctor, right? A different general practitioner. Maybe not in some countries. Maybe, I don't know. You probably get like assigned a doctor. I'm not Mr. Worldwide, so I'm not sure how medical stuff works all around the world. It's interesting but hard to understand it. I mean, I guess like if you pick up a couple keywords, you can maybe like Google more of it after you're done with the meeting. Pirate's kind of doctor? Yeah. I heal people's wallets. Yeah. I'm someone who heals my monetary bank account. If your doctor doesn't listen to you, I can't take their advice seriously. Yeah, guys. Okay, let me just state, if your doctor doesn't care about you or seems disinterested in their practice, then what I said doesn't matter. It definitely is a case by case. But a doctor who truly wishes to inform you about what's going on, then I think it's beautiful. I think it's super duper cool. So obviously, if your doctor doesn't seem to care or is disinterested in like giving you what you need, you probably don't want to listen to them. You probably try to find someone else. That's why they require psychology and sociology classes for med school in my region. That's great, actually. I think it's a good thing for doctors to have, like understanding the psychology of a person, because there are so many people that study medical, and well, I guess okay. Preface this: I'm talking out of my ass, but I've seen it before in some cases where somebody who's very book smart and they understand what their job is and how to make it work. It's kind of like the same as how do you say, like the tech side of things. Like somebody who's really smart with computers might not understand how to talk to a person that is just trying to use a computer. Maybe they don't understand what's going on the inside. So that's why I think like having a psychology and a sociology class for medical stuff is good too. So you can properly convey information to people. Like if I went to go and, let's say I went to go and get my car repaired and they told me that my transistor was like fucking buzzing. It wasn't supposed to be making that noise. Like if it was buzzing, then these wires and these things wouldn't work. I'd be like, that means nothing to me. Can you tell that to me like I'm 5? Can you explain that like I'm an idiot? Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you gotta just be like, all right, now tell that to me like I'm a 4-year-old. Your old doctor didn't listen to a word you said. The new one I had you had to get because she retired is awesome. I'm glad she had a place to take you. That's awesome. That's good. That's good. Point to me where you mean. Exactly. Point on the car where it hurts. That'd be cool if they have like a little model car that they show people. They're like, all right, and if you lift this part up, you see that little red thing, that little red square? That's like the heart of the car. It's basically not pumping blood. That'd be cool. I'm down for that. I think repair people should do that. Oh, that's amazing. Vox's underwear. That's really cool. I'm glad they saved them. Your current doctor was so booked it took them half a year. It took them a year and a half, not half a year. A year and a half to figure out my tummy issues. Well, that's just some fucking dog shit. That's just hot dog shit. Yeah, where's the ouchie? Where's the ouchie on the car? Is it here? Oh, is it here? Because I mean, the car is basically like a little person, right? It's got 4 wheels. We have 4 limbs. It's got the heart. You know, all that shit. You didn't know anything about cars? You didn't even know they had transistors? I don't even know what a transistor is. I'm gonna be honest. I can't tell you what a transistor does. Probably with something with electricity. I think there's transistors that pump electricity. Maybe it's for like balancing the voltage so that you don't blow out your light bulbs. I don't know. A transistor? Yeah, it's a transistor. It's just, you know, they found out who they really were. Cars are easier to understand than most think. I believe that. I'm still too scared to go and touch my hood. All right. Okay. So to recap, everybody, if you missed what I said in the beginning or the middle of the stream, I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to be wrapping up stream now. This really was supposed to be a quick little Zatsu. Basically, last night for the announcement, if you guys were there and you saw it, if you didn't see it, I mean, you're more than welcome to go look at it. My 2.0 is not ready yet. It is not ready yet. It is not ready yet. I'll say it one more time. The 2.0 is not ready yet. All right. Had to hammer that in. That was requested by my manager to say that it's not ready yet. And it'll most likely come out during May in some form, in some time frame. And my hat and coat will eventually become toggleable. Those were the big things that I wanted to address and I wanted to say. But is it ready yet? I mean, no, it's not. Yep. Those were the big things. That's what I wanted to do the Zatsu for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I still need to decompress after my 3 days of streaming, but I'm still really happy to see you guys today. You guys really do make my world go round. Thank you guys for coming to today's big old Gale talk. Let's go see. I don't think anyone's streaming right now. I chose a spot deliberately where nobody else was streaming so I could get your guys' attention. Nayu's doing a 25k ASMR in about 2 hours, but let's see if there's anybody else on YouTube that I can rate into. Yeah, thank you guys a ton for being super understanding. My Pipsqueaks are the best fandom of all because everybody knows what respect is, and you guys respect me, I respect you, and it's a big old community of understanding. Thank you guys a ton. There was nobody who acted up last night. Nobody talking out of excuse me, burp. Nobody talking out of turn. Nobody spreading misinformation. Nothing. And that's why you guys are the best. Oh fuck yeah, we get to raid into Crimson Ruse. Everyone, we're gonna raid into Crimson Ruse. It looks like he's doing some weird shit. What should we do in case someone does post something? Do we tell them to knock it off? No, don't do anything. Don't do anything. It's my wish that you guys don't spread anything. If they do, then don't interact with it. Don't interact with it whatsoever. Because if you do bring it up, then other people will see it. And it causes trouble. I don't want any bad blood. They're allowed to do what they want to do, but ideally, nobody should be talking about it. What's done is done, though. What is done is done. Okay? People saw stuff last night, and if people want to see it, they can check the announcement if they're curious. That's it. All right. We're going to raid into Ruse. He's doing a hand cam. It looks like he's eating some delicious candies. Japanese candies, it looks like. They look really tasty. All right. Go bully his ass. Pipsqueaks. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys very soon. I'll be, joining, wait. Never mind. Shutting my mouth. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. I am not Gale Holland. But also, guys, don't forget, my good friend Leo Kuga tomorrow is having his 3D debut. Yo, shoutouts to Leo. Love that guy.